turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. It's the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. 2 down with a runner at first, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. He's set, and the pitch. Not even close
0-1's the count.
Swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Waved
0-2 is the count.
And he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball. Swing
No balls,
and a miss,
2 strikes.
Behind in the count 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. That'll bring in Nick Solak. As he'll reach unsuccessfully
0-1.
with a slider away, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a
No
little
balls, 2
discipline
strikes.
Here, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is
Looked
1
like he
and
was
2.
a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he'll try to
I got
get
the count,
him fishing
2 and
there,
2.
but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Well, he could have got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. Throw
Out.
in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Racing back the left fielder at the track, and that one is gone! So now to the plate, Tim Salmon, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup
0-1's
and
the
swing
count.
through it for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit hard but foul.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Salmon becomes the first
0-1.
out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. DeYoung's got it. And there are
He's
2
out.
away now. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches, second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Lined hard to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Cougar Big Daddy. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that
0-2.
one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping up is John Means. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to hit is Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Salmon backing up on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. First pitch coming, here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
In now, Justin Turner.
That's a ball.
Slider too low, ball 1.
Counts
He
1-0.
collected a base hit his first time up.
Hey.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his
Out.
batting gloves, and he better
Got
be
him.
ready in the box.
On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. As with 2 away, he'll swing.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that
0-2
one.
is the
He's
count.
in control, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that
0-1.
time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys,
The count, 0-2.
90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really
Ball.
make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball
That
one,
hook
no
stayed
strikes.
up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release.
I got
point
one
with his
ball, one
off-speed
strike.
Pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Dan, that's a pretty good... And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. He's baffled by the
0-1's
curve
the
that
count.
time for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Guess he'll get caught chasing a
0-1.
bad one there at strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging
No balls,
strike,
2 strikes.
and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And they'll
Out.
escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. So now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ivan Rodriguez.
0-1, here it comes. Luplow is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns, popped into foul ground his last time up. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center
Here's
fielder,
Byron Buxton now. And
1-0.
he'll take a look at ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of
Out.
a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in next will be Tim Salmon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is hit high and deep out to left. Ohtani has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Nick Solak as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw
He's
to
out.
first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in is Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung
No
it
balls, 2
underwater
strikes.
that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
now batting,
So he got him swinging. Jordan Luplow becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball
No.
1.
Inside.
Count is 1-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Standing in now, John Means.
Hey!
Run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's popped up. Turner has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Into the box, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Nick.
Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball one, no
Takes him to
strikes.
look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. And
He's in there. He's
just
safe.
beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next, here is Justin Turner. He was a double. Play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate. Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Solak, the runner at third. Guerrero at second. Goodrum on at first with nobody out. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Skied into straightaway right. Luplo is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Wade Davis is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. From the belt, the pitch. In
0-1.
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third.
He beat it.
And
Safe.
a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So stepping in is Pudge Rodriguez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is with the pitch.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Popped him up. And he'll make the catch just in front of the screen, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able
0-2
to
is the
stay and
count.
pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And there's one away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
0-1's the count.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Corbin Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Way behind that
0-1's the
pitch.
count.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there
I got the
close
count.
to 100
0-2.
miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Up next, Byron Buxton. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Tyler Rogers comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball! That
There's
pitch is
a
out.
curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed.
One
for
ball,
strike number 2.
2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the next to bat will be Tim Salmon. He flew out in his last AB. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Batter number 15. Second baseman, Nick.
At the plate now, Nick Solak. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading off, 4 by
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Rob Dibble will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a swing and a miss at a
0-2.
slider for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one can
that's
get
foul.
there. It's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Now into the box, Nick Solak grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time.
0-1.
Strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he looks like he's toying
0-2.
with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup.
Got him.
You're not seeing that again.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The shortstop.
So next to bat will be Nico Goodrum as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Joe Nathan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Nathan.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the
0-1's the
slider,
count.
0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll try and
I got the
tempt him
count,
with
1
in
and 2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll take
Got
it to
him.
the bag himself for the out. So here is Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. And drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
gets him, and the side is retired. ready now is Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right fielder.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. One away. Next, it'll be Cougar Big Daddy, singled in his last at bat.
Big Daddy.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a pitch
1 ball,
high
1
and away
strike.
for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
2 gone. Bobby Dahlbeck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now comes the pinch hit. Bobby Dahlbeck.
First delivery to him. A swinging strike,
balls,
and now
2
it's
strikes.
0-2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani from the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a
0-1.
swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Luplow is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing
1-0.
definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll go to second here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ryan McMahon will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Ryan McMahon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first
Out.
is in time and the inning is over. Ryan Stanek comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Ryan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help
Counts
at the
1-0.
top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Just
That's
off
out.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
The batter, number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As
Ball
the first
1, no
pitch here's
strikes.
a bit high, it's ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-1.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he comes up empty on a
0-1's
pitch
the
right
count.
down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High and deep down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
1
batting,
away.
First baseman.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lays
1-0.
off a fastball too low for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle
2
right
balls,
here. You've
no
had a
strikes.
couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if you can gap something.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Next to stand in is Travis d'Arnaud, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2
Yep,
ball
he
game.
got him. Out.
And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Bangkok led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns takes home the second. Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Apes and the Frogs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He will lead this one off today.
For Bangkok. The catcher, Ivan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll go
0-1.
after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in next will be Tim Salmon. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on
0-1's
the
the count.
outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he puts it on the ground to third. He's right there, and indeed he'll
He's
not
out.
even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting fifth.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! And that one had some extra distance. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting sixth.
As the first pitch to him is 1.
Buxton.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Right to him. Over to first,
Out.
and that retires the side. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
right fielder, Byron. Buxton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Next to dig in, Jordan Groshans.
Shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Got him to go after that.
No balls,
He's in
2
a quick
strikes.
Hold 0-2. And right into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Goodrum on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Trout is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns from the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Groshans ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Safe.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled in his first AB. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Salmon backing up on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Grounded up the first base
No,
line.
that's foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw in
Out.
time at first for out number 2. Now it's
Batting seventh,
set and the pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Batting eighth.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. High in the air out to center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Third baseman,
The pitch.
Justin Turner.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
0-1's
slider.
the count.
One. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And look out as it's off the pitcher's glove. And he goes to second with it.
He's safe.
He is in there.
Now batting.
The batter now will be Tim Salmon. And look out.
Time out.
That one
That
went
ball
in and
got him.
got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Out.
Anything on the ground, the way this
Safe, he's
defense
in.
is, they could certainly roll too.
But
Say!
runs all they get as the run
He's
scores.
good.
Stepping in once again.
Now batting.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Well, he had to be looking for something
0-1.
else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you.
0-2.
If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hit. Jim Thome.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The shortstop.
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans, lifted in the air out towards left center.
Timeout. Ground rule double.
Over the wall, so he'll
Two
be
bases,
second
everybody.
here with two away on a ground rule double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him picked off. But he'll be in there easily. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And
Nope.
The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Gavin Biggio stepping up now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Romo.
At the plate now is Nico Goodrum, 1 for 1 with a single so far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
It's strike 1.
Goodrum.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. He's set, here's the 0-1. Ohtani looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Corbin Burns.
Number 39.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. Burns takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out between third and home.
The catcher.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next up, Sergio Romo.
Number 54. Sergio Romo.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Solak grabs it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch
0-1.
back in here, and that's the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty. And digging in next will be Tim Salmon. Grounded down the third baseline.
Foul ball!
This is foul for the first strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away. And that means Nick Solak will dig. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw clean into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Ohtani. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from first. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
He beat it.
An important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Salmon backing up on it.
And gone up into the second deck.
Third baseman number 2, Ronnie Mauricio.
At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Reined in.
Foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that is off the first base bag. Scooped up, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Got him!
He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Shohei Ohtani. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing
0-1's
speed
the
on
count.
the base paths. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. First pitch on the way, as he can't catch up on a fastball
0-1.
and it's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A dive, but it's off his glove. J.D. Martinez will be
Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get a slider up that
Oh,
time,
one's
but
the
he
count.
swings through it for the first strike. Swing and a
The
miss,
count,
and he's in
0-2.
the hole 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Rob Dibble enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49.
And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Jimmy Fox.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out
0-1.
of the zone, 1 strike to count. Here's a late swing and a
0-2
miss.
is the
Strike
count.
2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes
I got the
back,
count,
this
1 and
one
2.
might not come back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be
Now
Byron
batting,
Buxton.
right field, Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him. Oh, and he just blows
0-1's the count.
Ball by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. As he swings and misses at a
0-1.
first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good pitch there. Had him a little
No balls,
out in
2
front.
strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Salmon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
For Bangkok.
He He's set and the pitch. Yes, he'll cut on and miss
0-1's
it. A
the
good
count.
slider at the knees for strike one. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Tim Salmon, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising
0-1.
fastball there for strike one. And he
1
lays
ball,
off
1
for
strike.
ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases.
count is
This a guy
1
that
and
kinda
2.
Sets the tables for big innings.
Drilled to first. The tag,
On
and
the
he is
tag.
out.
Out.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Solak. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Now this is
Ball
up
1,
and
no
in,
strikes.
and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for
2
3
balls,
in this one.
no strikes.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch
Aye.
knocks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
All even now, 2 and 2. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. In now, Byron Buxton. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Nico Goodwin. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Freddie
First pitch of the AB on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Mike Trout, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play.
Mauricio.
Now the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Cavan Biggio. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first
Out.
in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat. Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch.
As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Buxton is there, 1 away. Ryan McMahon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. As with 1 away, he will
0-1.
catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. On to Freeman
Got
at
him.
first, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Biggio onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, the third
At the plate, Justin Turner.
As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Yanked hard down the left field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Rodriguez rounds third and is striding for home.
No,
But
he's safe.
no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Joe Musgrove is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Joe.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ohtani is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. Flew out last time up. And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take
Got
it
him.
to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be Tim Salmon.
The left fielder.
First offering,
Salmon.
and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batter number 15.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Solak. He went deep last time up. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball
the
there
count.
for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's quickly 0-2. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And he's a bit
0-1.
tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. The potential tying run for him at third base. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a play right there, D-Row. You either have the talent to make that play or not. That's not a play you can practice.
Oh, you've got to be fired up if you're on the bump right there, Dan. That game had a chance to be tied if the catches were in the grass. Phenomenal defensive play to win the baseball game.
11-10. The Frogs playing home run derby in this one as they combined for 8 homers in the game. Darren O'Day is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
You suck.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bombers and the Apes. Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. There goes Buxton.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
He tagged him. He's
tag him out,
gone.
returning to third, and it's a very costly double play.
The left fielder.
Stepping in next, Jason Bay. First pitch coming. Here it is. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one
0-1.
there at strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Ivan
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Justin Turner. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Turner.
Buxton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting third.
The batter now will be Tim Salmon. First chance for him
1-0.
here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
2-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knee.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's
Out.
1. Relay to
Out.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here.
0-1's the count.
Pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first
The
one
count,
of the day, if
0-2.
he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Justin Turner
Justin Turner.
from the stretch.
Ball, that's outside.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Salmon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. First pitch hacking
0-1.
here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
No
attack
balls,
with
2
that
strikes.
pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches
Ball,
later
that's
in
out.
the game.
To 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Solak.
Foul ball.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he got him. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw to first
Out.
beats him easily, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Nick Solak. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second base.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Jacob.
First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Turner has it. On to
He's
first,
out.
and there were 2 down. Bases are empty. Here with 2 away, Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. Chris Martin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
0-1's the
Late
count.
that time for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is
I
not
got the count.
starting off
0-2.
well as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Stallings. And he makes the throw to first. Goodrum is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Carlos Rodon. As he can't make contact,
0-1.
and is tied up here at strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Next up is Pudge Rodriguez. He collected a base hit his first time up. Coming in is Ohtani. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will
Mm-hmm.